Okay, so thank you for having us. As part of countering Russia's disinformation stream, we have come up with our own strategy called EDA. This incorporates expansion, diversification, and accessibility. Expansion in terms of expanding NATO's social media presence, diversification in tailoring this social media presence to different countries, as NATO is a diverse and large organization. We want to tailor this to countries' specific needs, as the language and social context of every country is different. And both of expansion and diversification allow for more accessibility to make NATO more approachable to citizens and part of their everyday reality.
Okay, moving on to methods and measures, let's take the example of a notion, for example, that NATO is being aggressive in the context of a war. We want to focus on certain methods we can use to debunk such things, and these are debunking, and education. We'll use different groups of people, being journalists, professionals, and even influencers, to do certain things, perform certain actions, to help build a resilience in society to confront such myths. And by that, we can pre-bank, which is comment on current foreign affairs, even before they get misinformed or disinformed. We can debunk certain notions which are spread by mouthpieces of certain authoritarian regimes or any foreign actions undertaken. Or we can also create educational content with help of influencers, which is intended to comment not on current affairs, but on something that is more timeless, be it promote NATO views and ideas, let people meet NATO staff, or talk about NATO history, let's say. And let's move to the implementation plan of our EDA strategy. And for the first quarter of the year, we want to establish NATO channels on various different social media platforms in all member states' languages, in order to create educational content, for example, on how the Russian-Ukrainian war has started. By the half of the year, we want also to sign contracts with specific influencers from all the member states, and by that create an interconnected society of content creators that are helping to generate truth among the society. Think of the hashtag Protect the Future. Protect the Future project. It went great. We want to give it a rebirth and make it even more efficient. And moving to the third quarter, we want to run a social media campaign called The Human Side of Defense, highlighting the stories of affected Ukrainian citizens, and also make other conferences, webinars, and other things. And moving to the quarter four, we want to even sign contracts with all member states to make a cohesive strategy of following and implementing EDA itself and further developing it. And what we get in return, we get deterrence of Russian disinformation, and at the same time, resilience among the society against it. Thank you very much. Here's the summary of our project.